Madison Greene, but my teammates like to call me Polly, and I'm a level 10 from Champion Gymnastics.
I'm Megan Bingham, and I'm a level 10 from Champion Gymnastics.
5.
Our teammates, Lauren Bannister and Anna Kaziska, have qualified to nationals in the previous years. Looking back on what they did before regionals and really preparing and going through every little detail has really motivated us.
Their mindset in and out of the gym while qualifying the nationals during their training showed us the right mindset that we need to have.
Last season, I was really inconsistent at first. I had to make changes to my routines mid-season, and towards the end, I got more consistent and more clean, and I had a really good state meet, and I hit 4 for 4 at regionals, but I let the nerves overtake me, and I didn't perform the best that I could on each event.
So to start off, this is my second regionals of my life. After my level 7 year, I skipped level 8 and went to 9. I broke my big toe a week before regionals, but I had a great state meet for my level 9 year, and going into my first year level 10, I started off a little bit rough, but it was my first year level 10, so I figured it was alright. And then going into my first year level 10, I made it to regionals. I competed for the first time at regionals, but I ended on bars on my last event, and I did not catch my Jaeger. But yeah. So going into this season, I was really excited to go to regionals for my second time.
So going into regionals, I was nervous but excited. I even texted my coaches before just to let them know. So I started on vault, and I was first, and I was excited for vault because it's one that you can get your nerves out on and use your nerves to your advantage. And so I did pretty good on that event, and then I went to bars, and I was again nervous, and but I've been making my routines in the gym, so I knew that I could make my routine. And then going into beam, I got really nervous, and I fell on my switch leap, which is a skill that I can make really easily, and so I was really upset at myself. But going into floor, I realized that I could make it if I did the best floor routine that I could. And so in order to get to nationals, I had to get a 10th higher than the person in 8th place. So I knew that I needed to hit the routine the best that I could. And going out there, I basically stood in a corner alone, and my coach had to come up and talk to me and tell me to just be confident and do what I've been doing in the gym. So I did the best routine that I've competed this season, and I got a 9.65 and ended with a 37.3.
This year's regionals, I started on bars, which was the event that I fell on my first year of regionals. Warm-up was a little bit rough. I let my nerves start to take control of me, but I knew that I had to go out there and do the best routine that I've been doing in the gym, and I did just that. I continue to take that motivation and go to beam with it. I actually went last, and I always go dead first, so that was a little bit weird to handle, but I went out there and hit a good routine. Then I went to floor, my strong event, and floor was really good. My warm-up was really good, and I continued to take that and show it during my floor routine. And then I went to vault, and vault is one of my stronger events, and I went out there and did a great vault. Started with a big smile on my face and ended it with a bigger smile on my face. These next 4 weeks are mentally taxing, but me and Megan are going to motivate each other to keep our mindset ready and keep motivating each other to do the best.
So this week our coaches decided to do an Easter egg activity thing, and so when you open up an Easter egg, you either get candy, you get money, or you get like a cold routine or flight. And we've also been doing it with warm-ups, so we've been doing like a different warm-up every day based on which egg you stand by. And it's just something that helps keep us motivated.
Go Beaver City!
I had a whole bar set. So I'm really excited going into nationals because you focus more on your team and how you contribute to Region 5 instead of your individual performance. And I'm just really excited because I know it's going to be really fun and that I'll get to spend time with new friends.
I'm looking forward to making new friends and seeing what it's like to be a part of Region 5. Going into nationals, my goal for my personal self is to focus on the little details, go in with a positive attitude, and just contribute to Region 5. I'm glad I had a teammate like Megan qualified in the JO Nationals with me because she will continue to push me in the gym and motivate me to do my best and keep going.
Seeing Polly qualify the first day really made me excited for her, but I was also extremely nervous because this is my main goal for the year and I just wanted to go through this experience with her.